哎
好了，传给你了。
哎，为什么船上的人都不见了？
完了
完了 bug 了。哎，CNC 我玩，我看一下。
，bug 了。
What the fuck？ 还是我已经到了？bug 了。看一下。224023212340，澳洲税。干。
你知道吗？你买什么？你刚刚也叫了。家里还有一颗肉粽。我当初那颗。
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other
你也
warships
没
I've
吃啊，
served
对
on.
啊。
哦，出现了。哎，等一下。
CNC 我转好了，你有收到？你有收到吗？
然后等一下再看，可能要有点时间。
噔噔噔。
好热哦！他只有把肉块吃完。
肉块是吃干净，它那个就也是有吃啊，但是就没有吃光的。好兴奋！
兴奋到必须要起身一下。让我的脚站好好的哦。
有，但是他们要去。我这样，他们要去的意思啊。
他们要先这样，他们先。
有啊有啊有啊，你看，
他没有对你跳。
有啊，他有对我跳。那我就把手跳出来。
他没有动啊，笑死我了！哎，舌头歪了啦，回去哦。弟弟，你的舌头，你舌头还好吗？你看舌头在这边。
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications.
Excellent. Knew he could do it.
I have also accessed messages between mercenary
他用
groups
出来一
working
堆也都
plans
没
to
吃
deal
啊
with。the Archangel. There's a recruiting
我
station
早上
in
看地上
Afterlife
就撒
that
一
may have
堆。
information on him.
兴奋，冷静啊，冷静。
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next?
你有收到跟我
You
讲
look
哦
like。you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing, operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jared's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Come on, let me in.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in. It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
I'll get to him. Just point me at that bridge.
I like your attitude, but we've got a plan in place. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy, so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Kathka. He'll tell you when to go in.
I better go find Sergeant Kathka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
Well, we might have a way in, but getting out could be interesting.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
As the first wave goes in, the info... Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack?
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
So you're just gonna hide here while the freelancers get killed?
Precisely. You're paid to be a distraction, nothing more. Whether you survive or not is up to you.
Why are Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything but organized. It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along and complicates things even more.
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained by laws and regulations. He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
Seems like this is personal for you.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is shortening quickly.
Is that it? Nobody seems to know anything about him.
Look around, you'll learn what you need to know. He's smart, he's resourceful, and he's dangerous. But we've got him cornered. He won't be making fools of us much longer. Can I assist you further?
Where did he come from? Who is he?
Even his team didn't know that. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course, it really won't matter then.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
又来了。
That should slow him down.
Well done. He'll attack anything now, including the mercs.
哎，现在是要干嘛？
我找 Archangel。
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
When did the Blood Pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. I hate waiting. But he says the Suns have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse send their mechs. We'll see.
Why are the Blood Pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody
哎，
station.
宁泽他去干嘛？他还
You
在
need
吗？
protection or want someone removed, talk to us. The blood
看
packs
一下
are everywhere on
明
Omega.
天 FF 哦，
Everybody loves us, and everybody
真的
hates
假的
我
啦？
来买，真的真的真的。
He's just an uptight
那个
asshole.
我电脑硬碟好像不太够
I
哎
don't。really care what he thinks, but he's costing me
不要这样，
bad.
不要这样嘛！我来买嘛，对吧？
I'll
哎
be
我说真的哦
take him
嘛，
out
对不对
today.？
还要多大？
那个 Party Beach 嘛，对不对？
One
还要多大？
spot him one on
不知道。
one.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a tourist.
我现在低潮只有70 G 哦。
To look
该
at
够了吧？
you. And he's brave till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Sounds like you've had personal
又可以
experience.
听到那
He
个
tried
熟
to
悉
take
的
me
完
down
成
once.
quest 的声音了。
Waited till I was
先把这
alone.
个 BioShock 砍掉。
Longest damn fight of my life.
啊？
But I held him off till my men showed up.
破了。
He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had
野
him.
猪安装。
But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
I should get going.
About time.
开战。
哎，可是他还是没有中文啊？
英文就好啦，我们帮你翻译啊。
但他那个界面，然后我看英文，他妈的，我眼都要花了。
我听说是可以安装中文啦，不过你要去找那个人家翻译的，因为他们其实有翻译出来，只是他们为了区分中国服跟美中国服。
Jathka?
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
讲吧。
Salky.
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kind of stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
我够了，被你拿这个被我够了。
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel. A few more tweaks.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face.
啊，我们这次一定
That
要把它
doesn't
玩到
work to
60
have
级啊，各
explosives.
位。
They'll just need time to set up.
So the bridge is the only way in?
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight.
到底为什么那么想要玩 FF？
You
我看
freelancers.
你应该玩。
Check. Rob. Archangel's got quite a surprise. But that
所以他是怎样，也是实定上面的哦。
Gotta get her
明
back
天
to
再说吧，我
100%
看要
before
从哪里
Tarek
弄。
decides he needs her again.
人家说直接从 Amazon 买也可以，
哦，
Put that on me.
人家说直接从 Amazon 上面买也可以啦。我明天再跟你 check 吧。
Doesn't look like Archangel's got much time.
We better get moving if we're going to help him.
那他现在怎样？他是月费制哦。
不用啊，你可以玩到60级。
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Get ready to fight.
看完前面还没走完，
是不是可以玩到60级吸引到你了？
Can't reach the target.
没什么概念。
不要这样嘛。
对。走到不是精英派。
喝吗？有点。
Archangel?
Archangel 这么帅，
帅，超帅的。
决定用它了。
你已经用过了。
Shepard,
你的奇怪。
I thought you were dead.
给你吃一点苹果。
What are you doing here?
Good to see you too.
I'm just surprised to see you.
You and me both. Still, it's good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those Witness idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
We can't just sit here and wait for them to come to us.
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
Let's kick ass!
I didn't like sneaking anyway. Time to spill a little merc blood.
Glad to see you haven't changed. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
That looks like a lot more than scouts.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything.
看就是 sniper 而已啊。
Get over here! On target! Scratch one!
Lock shield.
不能下去吗？不知道，应该不行。
Eclipse mercs have made it into the base.
哦，他们会从下面上来。
搜刮搜刮。
等一下收挂也没关系啊，他们明明他们会进来了。
Eclipse mercs, rear stairs.
他们在楼梯了。
哦，
I've got scoped and dropped.
冲上去啊！不要怕，
没有人。
他们会来。热了。
哎，我在准备打到了，我不在门后，在墙壁后面。
他在。
你的 Vanguard 不行啊！
你的 Vanguard 太弱，你的 Vanguard 照理说转过去应该会有很强大的那个气。你还没有练吧？
搜刮搜刮。
Gotta hurt!
Should do the trick.
Heads up, they're deploying snipers.
Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
We need a medic! Can't get along. Bring it down!
Scoped!
Grabbing cover.
Never saw me coming!
Can't reach the target.
Let's try this.
哦，我现在中的是这里。
爽啊！哎，你现在技能点没有点？
Get over here.
这样你也要挂？
要，
不是你有点
Deploying
要
incineration tech.
不进来。
不是应该就可以停住？
没有上面一排都哭到。
要做技能点。
我的身体啊！
哎呀，你身体这么重，干，真的很废。你要不要装备一下东西啊？你有买装备啊？
现在就不能装啊！那我们只有在，对啊，现在不能装装备啊。
哦，干，哦，现在不能升级啊。
对啊，现在就不行了。
啊，你要等，你要想办法过这一关再说。
看这真尬不行啊！
你就不要乱撞。
This might be useful.
Eclipse mercs have made it into the base.
New weapon.
Eclipse mercs, rear stairs.
Can't target them. Can't reach the target.
Allied force casualty.
哎，不要乱点，不要乱点。我要怎么回血？这回血技能，靠背。
Target down. Drop.
Want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel.
我刚才
Go!
Online.
They're sending out the heavy mix.
That problem should take care of itself.
I've got him. One less to worry about.
哦， 谁教的这么惨？撞他！飞的人撞他，你会很爽的。不撞别人，撞飞的人。真的是有够死的。
Can't target them. Can't reach the
撞
target.
他！
Can't target them.
交给队友就好了。
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup.
搜刮一下。
I'm still up here, Shepard.
点点。看这跑步真的是一下就没力了，这样。
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got Bloodpack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
We're on our way.
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
哪一把武器的差别是什么？
我等一下看一下吧，反正第一把最烂。
他都没有讲哎。
我也不知道。dramatic improve its armor， 就是这个穿甲弹的那个啊，这个啊，这有写啊。
对，但是没有 stats 啊。
他就是不给你看。
就这一代没有 stats 对不对？
这我不认，有点忘记。就是武器现在没有在买的了，武器要去找。如果没记错啊，武器要特别去找。
哦，来。
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Commencing shutdown.
Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast. They're hitting me hard up here.
啊干！
救二啊！
哎，这个控制真的是很不灵敏。
Can't reach the target. Can't get a lock.
你可以用那个，可以把它拉出来，你知道吗？用那个什么，用你 NPC 把它拉出来，放过。
I'm making another push. I'm taking some fire, but I'm okay so far.
Obstruction.
哎，看靠没靠没？
卡住是怎么样？
哇，这游戏真的是控制真的是太烂了。
Can't reach the target. I've got him.
'Krogan on its way.
Commencing shutdown.
Krogan
Secured.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
Rip them to shreds! Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
冲啊！
这人是挂死人，
快跑！冲啊！
Can't get a lock.
Get them!
Neutralize.
Can't reach the
人家是 boss， 更搞的。
boss 了不起哦！
还一把他干死。
你们这两个都没屌用。
我是觉得二代最有屌用就是 Garrus， 还有那个一个 Krogan， 这两个最屌。
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Look out!
来了。
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
They're offloading troops. Watch your back, Shepard.
Can't target them.
这怎么这么硬？
人家有空情师，他有抓过去，你要看他的自由。
Not detected.
你放那种没有气的人就超爽，但是你放有气的人，他会抵消很大部分。
还不是死。
They're rappelling down the sidewall, ground floor.
下去了。
They've reached the rash.
target.
嗨！
靠！又被干掉了。对，就是这样，把它就打掉，然后撞下去。就是再把它打掉，然后撞过去。
完了，要死了！啊
Garrus.
Eyes ahead.
哇，这没办法做。
干他！
靠北！
Have a nice trip.
Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
Come on over.
射他一发就死了。
I've got him.
干死了！
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
We better hurry. He looks bad.
Garrus 不能亡。
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Oh, he's
Hell,
going to
Garrus,
show.
we're always ugly. Slap some face paint on there, and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time for you to get a fair shot at it. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. I've heard bad things about Cerberus these past few years.
Right now, they're a necessary evil. I need the resources to get this done.
I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
这次他们的支线，请记得赶快做一做，要不然他们在决战都一定死。 因为我跟你讲，支线要赶快做嘛，要不然有些支线会没有。
哦是哦。
然后如果你支线有些支线不做的话，很多 NPC 都会这样挂掉。Upgrade， 你需要 upgrade。
我没有 tech damage。
哦，你这些要去找，你这些东西你要去练那个星球才找得到。你现在会 scan 星球了吗？还不行。
我不知道。
哦，还不行，我们就继续玩吧。这一代没有 Marco。
Shepard, how can I help?
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. It wasn't entirely honest. Lied of omission. Also, other kinds need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on Genophage was more than just study.
What was the special task group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. Or fewer mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for. Not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
What did your team do when it learned that the Krogan were overcoming the genophage?
Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide, or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy. Krogan included.
I doubt you've told many people about this, Mordin. I appreciate you letting me know.
Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Commander, can I help you with something?
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
If Morden's modifications hold up, we've got a shot. If they don't, we're dead. Seems like that was always a strong possibility, though. Anything else, Commander?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
We don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side. Anything else, Commander?
I understand you made quite an impact after you left the Alliance.
Miranda and I stopped a Batarian plan to release a biological agent on the Citadel. That's when I first met her. It took us out to the Nemean Abyss and back. Saved the Citadel like you, but what's the saying? Good deeds like pissing yourself in dark pants? Warm feeling, but no one notices. The whole thing was hushed like they're good at doing. But I know what I did, and I'm proud of it.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
I can already see they lost a fine soldier, Jacob.
That's not how the Alliance sees it. Hell, they did the same to you. General public never knew you were dead, or heard the real story of the Citadel. Did you know they used you on recruitment ads? You were the human ideal for like 6 months. Then they replaced you with a composite image they invented. Guess you didn't focus test right. You were actually the Alliance poster boy, and they still dumped you.
可怜呐。
I don't like it, but I can see benefit in keeping some things from the public.
Maybe. And Cerberus isn't exactly transparent either. Where's an honest soldier go, Shepard?
Right here?
I guess so. Glad I'm not in your chair, though. Gonna be a rough ride. I should get back to work. Good talking to you, Shepard.
可怜呐。
Commander, how is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's a soldier. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, it will be all right.
You're into aliens?
他是同性恋啊，没有用的啦。
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans and aliens. Intimacy brings understanding. And passion is nice wherever you find it. Character matters, not race or gender. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
没有了。
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Unread messages. Cerberus command request. 哦，这就是那个 kid。 我还有这么多人没拿。
对。支线做一做，星球扫一扫。可是你好像还不能扫星球吧
Ellie, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard lost.
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back! That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage. Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. No surprise, Mordin acts superior to everyone, like he's got tenure at FU. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander. Another colony's gone missing.
Ferris Fields, I heard. That's not far from New Canton. Did your family get back to Earth?
Not yet. My mother-in-law's giving us grief. Operative Lawson assures me the transport team will physically drag them away.
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields? Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Yeah.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite, anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
Looks like Cerberus upgraded what the ship carried before. Should have a bit more kick. I still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though. Not unless we upgrade the guns.
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission, that's all.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do? It didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
After the Normandy was destroyed, most of us went our separate ways. CSEC asked me back, but I turned them down. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. And there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. Drew me away just before the Nords attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things.
What's this area? That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
How can I help you, Commander?
You have everything you
If
need.
you happen to find any of those...
I won't take any
back
more.
to work.
How may I help you, Commander?
You have everything you need.
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the only thing missing are my private reserve. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was
I'll
saving.
keep an eye out
Oh,
for
you
him.
needn't. It's expensive. And we have much larger...
I'll see you later,
Commander.
如果你有看到的话，你可以把它买起来。
Commander, what can I do for you?
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
What exactly are your duties, aside from keeping an eye on me?
I'm the Elusive Man's agent. You're his most important asset. My job is to make sure you succeed. Aside from that, I send regular reports to the Elusive Man, updating our status.
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
不想跟我讲
You have a
话。
minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
不想
Maybe
理你
another
的。
time.
I'll let you
按
work.
3
Of course,
次就会
Commander.
就会开始启动新对话。
I just heard. Collectors hit the Ferris Fields colony. Everyone's gone.
Shit! We're going to make those dirty buggers pay.
Recruit 有些你要去 recruit 他有，这边是 Jack， 那个满脸刺青的，满身刺青的女的。就进行下一个任务。
找这个八脸男，
This mission takes me back.
这个好像不会讲话。
会，但是时间他使用不到。
That rifle's older than you are. Call it Jesse. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz.
Charge，
Charge，
干，只有2点啊，靠北不行。好，我先上个厕所。
没有点数啦，不用再看了。这些都是你的 side quest。哎，不是哦，这个是什么？
No messages for you, Commander.
Aria， 哎 ，Aria 是谁
Aria 那个外星人呢、
哦 ，OK， 我要去找。
Omega Omega 的老大、啊。靠北，你有在玩啊？我没有在玩，我都还记得。
好，既然我在这，我就直接先去好了。
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
What do you need?
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either.
我都给你 data pad 了。
Short answer? Mind your own damn business.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
Asshole.
Aria has work for you. Aria has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Aria has in mind.
Aria's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. A Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
Why come to me? Aria's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Aria said so. What other reason do you need?
People like Aria don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this. Got me? If it gets out that Aria's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
What's Aria's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Aria.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good luck.
所以你现在接下来要干嘛？
去帮他处理那个 Patriot。我有没有逛过这里？
买东西啊。
Visor。不对，
就是你的装备了。
买。
我记得
便宜买。
这只会影响外表。
全部都只会影响外表。
我忘记了嘞，好像只有影响外表，但是我不确定。哎，不对 ，reduce the delay。哎，它这边有写啊。
What's this?
它上面会写。
哦 ，Terminus Armor, Increase Storm Speed, Increase Shield。哦，来。
哎，我记得那时候预购有送你 Dragon Age 的那个合作的那个 armor， 蛮强的。你没有拿到吗？Dragon Age。
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy.
Omega Market. Increase Storm Speed， 哦，这是奔跑。这个是就是放在你的那个，就是放在你房间的那些玩具。
我感觉6万差小。
哎，这是 Dragon Armor。Dragon Age， 居然有。
Increase Power Damage 15%。
就是你撞下去会很痛，对不对？
全买。
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can. But don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
现在你有 discount 了，你已经买完了。你先跟店员说过话再去买好吗？
算，看起来钱也蛮多。
Human, tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
I don't know a Captain Gavon. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavon we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavon's tricks. We leave.
先讲话。
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word if it's a Harrod.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvaged parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
你可以帮他。
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way. I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. I'm going to buy my ticket right now.
God, 没有个便宜吗？
买不起了吧？不是说很便宜 ，shotgun damage 买啊。
We can use this.
哦，这是 upgrade 你的那个船舰的船舰。
I need money。
如果不够强的话，你那个 mission 会废。去赚钱啊，去做 quest 啊。
Walking around in this place makes me sick. People still dying, the strong still exploiting the weak. Nothing I did here even made a dent in this.
Borgia adaptation interesting. Not just biological, social as well. Urban area adapting to them in return. Large concentration. Hope they're controlled. If they attack, as happened near my clinic, casualties likely.
Said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Arius Patriarch. What do you want?
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Arya's trophy.
Well, you could be my Trent, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful.
是不是你？哪有人这样看？干！
屌啊
！Tip。这样可以加配了。
因为你有比较低。设定当中你不太会跳舞。你按照跳舞。
看你知道多少钱？
Not enough, quit it. 哦，白兰地耶，不够钱。
干钱怎么缺啊？
对。我这边做任务就有啊。
我现在不就在做了吗？到底是谁要杀他？
Out of our way, human.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch says hello.
那么厉害
Badass。
Killed them all. And everyone knows, thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Use this. Don't ever let anyone think you're weak again.
Thanks to you. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
不行，就是这样。
跑一跑就没力了，杀死。
没有办法。
Arya wants to speak with you. She heard you took on the Blood Pact assassin.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
We can use any help we can get.
Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Sounds like you and Patriarch have a history.
Our history is Omega's history. Long, bloody, and always ending in my favor. The details are complicated. When I arrived, Omega was lawless, a land of opportunity. I built alliances and destroyed the fools who wouldn't get in line, which was most of them. But Patriarch, it was something different. A powerful friend.
I'm surprised you were ever anything but rivals.
We were allies for 100 years. I suppose he decided that was long enough. Wasn't a surprise when he turned. He controlled the muscle, my people contributed more subtle action. Espionage, politics, assassination, Fortunately for me, his men had become accustomed to certain benefits of working with Asari.
Superior intel? Assassination?
That's cute. No, I took advantage of certain skills my people try to downplay. Patriarch's men abandoned him in droves. In the end, we fought face to face on this very spot. The toughest fight of my life. But of course I won.
Patriarch doesn't sound like something an Asari would come up with.
I found it humorous. He wanted power, and we pretended he had it with a word that doesn't exist for my people. I eventually found a certain respect for the title and the man.
So you kept him around as a trophy?
I did. A trophy and an example. Whenever someone thought about taking me on, I pointed them to Patriarch. Dignity is one of the few commodities not available on Omega.
Interesting, but let's move on.
Do you need something else?
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. Mundane things, just don't waste my time.
We friendly enough to talk about who you were before Omega?
You're reaching back centuries, Shepard. Long before anything that should matter to you.
So why keep it secret?
No reason, from your perspective. But there are plenty of people out there with long memories. I've had a few careers, a few names. Commando training, mercenary leanings. I've kept what was valuable and dropped the baggage.
I thought you were in charge. Why so scared of your past?
I have nothing to fear on Omega. That doesn't mean I want to broadcast my past to the galaxy. You'd be surprised how long some entities can hold a grudge. This little exercise with Patriarch? A footnote. Not even the first Krogan I've pissed off.
You're important, but also isolated. No other allies out there to back you up?
I lean toward a particular type of work. It tends to encourage professional rivalry. Sometimes you'd rather disappear than be forced to kill someone.
You couldn't have started here with nothing. You must have been someone important.
I've always been important, even if others didn't recognize it. So yes, I had money to start this operation. I also had creditors who thought they were more entitled to it. I let them chase a ghost, or several. It's relatively easy to outlive a Solarian, but not their record keeping.
All right, I'll drop it.
Better luck next time.
One scan and we're straight to business?
Whatever you need will come out on its own. Maybe I'll be here.
干3000块是屌的，哎，RND 可以买了。
就是这个3000块，他不让你抢买。
哈哈哈哈！哈哈哈！这边应该结束了。
Come on, let me in.
The Turian government previously made reparations from what humans call the First Contact War, but refused to pay interest.
Oh,没有。 Ducker， 你的白兰地来了。哇，没有资源可以 upgrade。
可怜呐、
How may I help you, Commander? Ceres ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again.
直接开干了，开干了。
Right now, you and me.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
喝起来。
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great.
你还记得他是谁吗？
Cerberus lacks the same
第一个
enthusiasm.
跟你上战场直接挂掉的那个。
哦。
我如果没记
With
错
your
的话。
service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Jeff, Joker will always have Vrolic syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly, it's true.
Treating Joker gives you a kind of stability.
So does this ship, even if it's a copy. Or, hell, maybe it's you, Shepard. Our immovable center. A place for a person to stop and catch her breath. Or maybe I'm just happily drunk. Would it hurt if it was simple like that for once?
Here's to simply being happily drunk.
I'll drink to that.
哇，我喝醉了。Doctor 直接睡死。
你说什么
？Doctor 直接睡死在那里。
终于啊！
我喝醉了，看。
一下就好了啦。你在那个 Omega 一直点酒也会这样。
Commander, what can I do?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
你要完成一个主要任务，他们就会解锁新的对话。
我们现在做 side quest。Assignment. Normandy. Special ingredient overlord. Planet Territor, Faria System, Hourglass Nebula.
must purchase more fuel or use a mass relay, Shepard.
靠北。我好累。这地图太多。
Launching probe. In research projects, Element Zero is used for bioamp and Omni-tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective.
你现在用手把吗？
是啊，滑鼠。
那以前会自动告诉你有找对了，现在不，现在就不找了。
我 probe 用完就不行了。
我记得你要去补啊。所以不要乱丢。
Probe launched. In research projects, Iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles. Probe away. In research projects, Palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
可怜呐、你的点数。
只要没有 Marco 都好说。
这一代我记得不错。要保护好。哎呀，被炸掉一个。
啊什么？
你要保护那些箱子啊。所以你要赶快接战呢、然后赶快把他们干掉。要死了！
但已经被打爆了。
Fire in the hole!
Moving.
哎，不行啊！
太弱了。
Here we go.
好惨哦！
我一直被打爆，看这个游戏火力这么弱，那怎么打？
就现在不要来了。
因为那个 Craig 不可能全投。
这个尽量。哦。你不要跟他硬干呐！
没办法，这游戏就跑不快啊！
你不要跟他硬干啦！
你用
他了，你先他嘛。
这种不能选。
中间那个大猪，你用它就可以打的。中间那一，你要就是不要让他打，但是要先打他一下。
Attacking. Heavy mech.
Hostile engage.
你的上级这是有没有用？
干好废！
你要把稀有打掉之后再撞他。
So fucking useless， 算了。
所以你就开始就那2只嘛，可以射了2只啊，射他一下就好。还有另外一只也射他一下。
有用，他也可以
打。你没有射到吧？没有注意。
Easy enough?
Come on!
We've been spotted.
Oh, 这游戏设计真的很烂，
可怜呐、
是角色移动超级 clunky 的。要爆啦！
好惨。撞他！对，
血没有扣啊！
你要知道他软屌了。
那你撞击不会扣血？
会啊，但是好像
我刚打的没有扣。
最近没有。但是他会让他软掉啊，但是对机器，你说伤害的话，对机器还是。
掉一堆，
结束了。
是这样。
对。
这个是不是只能拿资源的？有别的东西可以拿吗？
你说星球扫描吗？对。
这种资源吗？
对。
那也没什么啊。
这些都很重要啊。你最好把它全部扫掉。
什么意思？
你这些资源对你来说很重要啊，关心你的那个团建，还有你未来可以去哪里更远的地方这样。对，你能够把它
In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment. Probe away.
然后这些东西跟你的那个武器有关系，对啊。
Probe launched. ，Launching probe.
哇，我的 probe 要没了。
我今天可以再拿了。
Probe away. Launching probe.
probe 了。
以后可以再拿，我记得。
Anomaly detected.
Anomaly detected.
Find a fuel 哦，你要去 fuel depot 哦，你要去买。
这怎么会是变这样？
你要去加油站买。
哭哭。
请去加油站。
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
prison. Oh,这个。
Prison guard. Oh,
Welcome
Jack,
to the
you're there.
Purgatory, Shepard.
Jack.
Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Let's go.
杰克
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld at an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Let's get on with this.
Have there been escape attempts?
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out-processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
Oh, 这里可以选。Good move.
Is there something I can do for you?
That's Justin.
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions?
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now.
我是一个 paragon 好不好？
Hey, guy, if you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
行，我一定要买你。
The worst trouble you ever saw, mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells this to whoever can pay enough.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people, only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? He knows something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Do they ever kill prisoners by accident?
Haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice.
This is the Supermax wing. It's off limits. Out processing is back down the hall on your right. They'll bring your package there after the cryo-thaw is finished.
Out processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
You talked up your noble intentions with this prison, but it turns out you're a criminal like the rest.
Activate systems.
你这废话节奏太快了。
That one hit.
Processing. Shepard is loose.
We need to get that to cryo.
你要用那个有一个什么，有一招是什么 overload 之类的，你可以啊。对啊，刚不是解除掉了吗？
怎么解除掉？
你不是用 overload 把它解除了吗？
怎么用 overload？不会用啊。
overload 是Miranda的吧？你看一下。
哦，对，就是把 shield 先弄掉啊。
对啊，你就再撞过去就好了，这是 combo 技。
这是他对 shield 很
对。
啊！哦，这样比较快啦。
直接一。
Shepard is on the loose. Repeat.
Down here.
他重点是让他无法看你直接这样。
If we hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
It's the only way to get Jack out of cryo.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
那最美的选项。 Jack 是女的。
That's
Jack. 对。
We have to get down there.
Boss, we find you.
Warning. Warning. Sounds like heavy fighting.
哦，这个 Jack 这么神威。
This is valuable.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized, but don't kill Jack. Tex, lockdown, lockdown.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
Should I have settled?
看他多强！
那我怎么下去？
没有啊，在上面嘛。
All prisoners, return to your cells immediately, or I'll open every airlock on this ship.
为什么有时候一下就死了就不会扣血？
因为他没有 armor 啊，你撞他就超痛啊。
没有，我刚那个 scientist 也没有 armor， 他撞上去扣一点点。
不知道，没有补的技法。 撞下去，没有撞，没打到。
然后我怎么看到他的血量？看，
你刚刚打他的几个技都没打到，你打到墙壁上。
看这个游戏真的是太老旧了。
This guard got swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. He never had a chance.
Shows you what kind of people these prisoners are. I don't agree with everything they do here, but it's in the galaxy's best interests. This guard kept maniacs away from innocent people.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8. I need cover.
Here we go.
Sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
不知道你可能要看一下。
I'm on her.
啊！哇，扣一半以上啊！
不知道这次就没有，还是就很奇怪。
应该是组合制造成的吧 ？Rumble damage。 对啊 ，combo damage。现在死了，还没有，那队友还在。
对啊，这个游戏就是有这种很不稳定，都是他想。
哎 地人啊。
Watch out!
This should slow him down.
Scratch one!
Can't target them.
Hostile!
可以瞬移这样子分享。
Can't get a lock.
有没有手榴弹？
我记得有。
没嘞。没有。
还是变国内篮球。
All guards to cell block 1!
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a two-bit slave trader, and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Get him! I need cover!
Can't target them.
Hell!
Can't reach the target.
可以超远的。
One less to worry about.
Cerberus.
Cerberus.
What the hell do you want?
I just saved your ass.
He was already dead. He just didn't know it. Now, what the hell do you want?
You're in a bad situation and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shit, you sound like a pussy. I'm
不要
not
靠
going
一点啊
anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
不要太客气不行。
Why does it matter if I'm with Cerberus?
They've been on my ass for years. Anytime I get free, they put a huge bounty on me. That's why Warden Curel figured he'd struck gold when he caught me.
She's destroyed Cerberus property and killed Cerberus people. Hence the bounty.
You die first.
不要太
I'm
客
offering
气
to。be your friend. You don't want to be my enemy.
They have a way of dying.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
This ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety and we're asking for your help.
We could just knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try.
Maybe we should.
It might just come to that.
You'll have to kill me. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Tell me what you're thinking.
I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
I'll give you full access.
Shepard, you're not authorized to do that.
Oh, it upsets the cheerleader. Even better. You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack.
Hey,
I'm
you have a
Miranda,
ship.
Shepard's
You have a
second in
ship.
command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
没差，你的去本来就是一大堆问题人物。
究竟可不可以 upgrade 呢？Shotgun damage 不用说。Assault rifle 什么东西呀？哦 ，damage protection。哦，这怎么那么帅？哦，这怎么那么帅？
帅。知道你有自己的寝室吗？
不知道啊。
哦，黑洞枪哦，那个黑洞枪你也有，你当初是预购特点吧？
是哦。那我怎么会有 armor？
在你房间吧。记得是可以直接换哦，不能吗？ 接 Dragon Age，
Power Damage 加速怕稀有加10%，
不是加速啊。
这个 store
好，让你交谈好一点。我觉得你可以更克制化，你不用只选一个吧？对啊。
可以如果选那个什么，其他那个 Dragon Age 就是那个整套的，
你就自己选你自己要的。那你那就选整套的好了。
我现在只有
你看你的女友，有看到你的女友头像在左边。
对。
但是当你出血的时候，那个会被盖死。
Jack's tattoos are beautiful. As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns
看
with
他
her
爱
temper,
同性
though.
恋。
You have worries about Jack?
I know she'll be solid under fire, but her attitude suggests deep personal issues. She pushes people away, yet approaches sex casually. I don't think she understands her own motivations. I wouldn't be surprised if she makes advances on you. If you want her respect, think twice.
I'll do my best not to piss her off.
Please warn me if you fail. I want a chance to hide. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
他就是告诉
You
你，
have a moment to talk?
他就是告诉你你的同伴有没有什么要跟你讲什么，他会叫你去找，他会跟你讲说某些同伴你可以去找，
Maybe we'll talk later.
所以你就不用跑来跑去，问他就好。
是哦。
对啊，就那里就是告诉你哦，哪个同伴现在有什么烦恼啊，什么之类的。
Commander.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
他们也不想跟我讲。
啊，比如说美瑞达都会叫你说，哦，我现在很忙这样，他就完全不想聊你，反正他们现在没事。
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a
Not
minute?
now. Working. Anything else?
I'll let
现在
you
大家
I'll
都
be
没
here
空，
if you need.
今天想理你，
干。
所以你就问那女的就好了。这女的就是你的秘书。 Jack 在那个，我记得 Jack 在最下面。Jack 在这里，他在最下面 ，Engineer 的。
等一下，每个都讲看看。
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Guess I hadn't realized how much those feelings needed airing. But I didn't give you much of a chance to vent. So tell me now. What do you think?
Everyone's depending on us. We won't let them down.
They just don't make them like you anymore, Shepard. Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
那你太友善了啊，狂热一点啊！
看，我才不要对一个阿嬷狂热。
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of
Talk
大家
to
都
you.
很
here
忙
if you
啦
need me.
我要你，
干，
跟你讲，问秘书就知道了嘛。
我是 Commander Shepard 呢。
Commander, what can I...
Fuck it
There's a lot
off.
to do, Shepard.
你看，
Of course, Commander.
干，
跟你讲，问秘书就知道了，那边跑去问人家，
不管，
你可以去找 Jack，他在最下面，在楼梯间的，那红色那里，再下去。看我超熟的人，真的，他在下面。
Hey,
What do you think of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob doesn't know who he is, but that's not my problem. Miranda's a Cerberus bitch. Knew that before she opened her mouth.
What do you think of our mission?
I don't care. I'm out to survive it, then cut loose.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the Collectors?
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own.
我的一样的。看这个 Medic Gel 有，
有啊，就补血的啊。
好像只能复活而已。
哦，是哦，现在变复活了。
Let me know if you want me to make those implants.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
If they're helping you, that's good enough for me.
Don't be my buddy. You need me to kill for you, I need you for these files. Let's leave it there. Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
I won't let you go on a killing spree.
I'm here for your mission. After that, what I do is my business.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You think about this a lot, don't you?
I go to sleep with this. I wake up with it. Everyone I kill, I pretend it's the ones that did this to me.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a king. I could help.
You'd be my first mate?
I'd lead the boarding party. And handle the executions.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
I should go.
Yep.
加2 Renegade，加4 Paragon。
Hey,
Tell me about you.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
I should go.
Yep.
不想理你的。
对啊，但还是有要选。我秘书有跟我讲，
因为他只是他加入的对话，因为他其实本身是没什么。
So Kenneth, did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? She touches anything, I'll kill her. You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillian.
Of course, Commander.
Yeah, right.
来一场昆特吧。
哦，是哦。
Be gentle on the rookie. What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
先这样吧。